You will also need to know the techniques that we've learned on the floor as well as across the floor. So let's start with the 5 positions. The first position in ballet is right here. This is first position. Then a tendu is when you lead with your toe. So we're going to tendu to second position. There we go. Now we tendu to third, tendu to third, and tendu to fourth, and tendu to fifth. Okay. Now I'm going to tendu back to first. In each of these positions, you can plie and releve. Plie means slight bending of the knees. So plie is like this. You just slightly bend your knees, keeping the rest of your body completely in good ballet posture. Releve is when you go up on your toes. Many dancers bring their hands up, but be sure that your ankles are staying in line with your toes, that you're not collapsing downwards or forwards too far, but that you're just perfectly in line with your toes. So you can plie and releve again in any position. So we can tendu to second, and we can also plie in second, and we can releve in second, right? Tendu to third, plie in third, and releve in third, and so on into fourth and fifth position. Now, we also learned rond de jambe. Remember, rond de jambe means around the leg. So a rond de jambe is leading with our toe and making a circle and coming back to our standing leg, like this, rond de jambe. Okay, one more time, rond de jambe. Very good. Okay, now another technique that we have learned is passe. Passe is when we bring our working foot, for now we're going to do it on the right, to our standing leg, which right now is our left. So we bring it to here in just this slightly bent, or in this bent position where the arch of your foot is connecting with the side of your knee. Okay, so that's passe. But remember to keep your toes pointed when you do that. Now développé means to go from a bent position to a straight position, so we can passe and then développé. Enveloppé is the opposite. So we passe, développé, enveloppé is coming back to the bent position. Now we've also learned arabesque and attitude. So if I say passe to arabesque, that means we go like this and bring our foot straight behind us. So an arabesque is when the foot goes behind. Okay? And it's straight. So we extend that knee out straight in arabesque. In attitude, however, which I'm going to show you now, we keep that knee bent as such. So passe to attitude is here. So see how my knee is still bent? That's passe to attitude. Okay? Now the last technique we learned on the floor is pirouette. So pirouette, we can start here in first position, and then we go out 1, 2 with our toe pointed, leading with that toe. Then we prep 3, 4, still our knees are turned out. See my knees still turned out. And then on 5, 6, I'm going to bring my back leg up and I'm going to do a turn. But I'm going to show you what that looks like first, just in standing, so you can see where your foot and your leg are supposed to be. So 5, 6. Okay, so make sure that your knees and legs are still turned outward. So don't turn it forward because that would be a jazz turn and we're doing ballet, so we're going to be turned outward. And then that's 5, 6, and then you just lower on 7, 8. The best you can, keeping your balance out of that turn. So let's try that with the turn. So here, first position, out 1, 2, prep 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Those are our techniques on the floor. Let's do some techniques across the floor now. Let's start with ballet walks. Remember, in ballet, our toes are always being the first thing to touch the ground, the last thing to leave it. So